They say if you hear laughter in the woods of Gallowmere past midnight, you're already dead. The ghost's name was Tobias Grin, once a traveling dentist in the 1800s, known for his obsession with perfection and pain. He believed true beauty was in the smile, and he'd go to twisted lengths to fix yours. When his practices were discovered, rows of extracted teeth, blood-stained chairs, and stitched-up mouths in a shack deep in the forest. The villagers dragged him from his lair, pulled out his own teeth with rusted pliers, and burned him alive. But Tobias didn't die quietly. He promised he'd return and perfect every last grin in Gallowmere. The first victim, a teenage hiker named Callum, went missing after venturing into the forest on a dare. His body was found a week later, strapped to a tree with vines threaded through his cheeks. His lips had been stretched open and nailed to the bark, revealing a grotesque, bloody grin. Every one of his teeth had been yanked out, placed carefully in his hand like a bouquet. Then came Elise, a forest ranger. Her screams echoed through the woods one foggy morning. By the time backup arrived, all they found was her severed head placed atop a signpost, mouth sewn shut with what appeared to be human hair. Her eyes were gouged out, but her tongue had been nailed to her chin, as if Tobias wanted her to scream forever in silence. The third, a local vlogger named Ryan, thought it would be fun to spend a night in the haunted forest live streaming. His viewers watched in horror as a shadow crept behind him. Then the camera fell. There were muffled screams, crunching sounds, and silence. Authorities later found his body hanging upside down from a tree, his jaw broken wide open, stuffed with dozens of jagged, yellow teeth, none of which were his. No one goes into Gallowmere now. The trees whisper, the wind carries a giggle, and sometimes you'll hear the rhythmic clack of metal pliers. Some say Tobias roams the earth still, searching for the perfect smile. Others believe he's become something darker, less ghost, more demon, feeding on vanity and fear. But one thing's certain, in Gallowmere, no one ever dies with their mouth closed.